I welcome to our channel. So in this video you're going to learn the basics of Jupyter Notebooks. Jupyter Notebooks are very popular, so if you are a Python learner or data science learner, so using Jupyter Notebooks is very important because Jupyter Notebooks gives you the interactive programming. It means that you can give the command and you immediately get the output. So input output kind of environment is possible by using Jupyter Notebooks. So in this tutorial series you are going to learn the fundamentals like how to use headings, how to use bold text, how to put the text in italic, then numbered list, bulleted list, and how to use mathematical symbols or writing equations in Jupyter Notebook, and quoting, having line breaks, putting images within the Jupyter Notebooks, and how to format text with colored, and there are also colored notes, and how to write links. So let's first see how to format headings. So to have a heading, you have to use hash. So Jupyter Notebook, as the name says, you can have a notes created. So you can here, after creating a notebook, you can download notebooks in different format. Download as, you can download in importantly in HTML format or in latex, Markdown, notes, even you can download your notes in PDF, REST, Python script, .js slides also, and also PDF via HTML. So Jupyter Notebooks means it is sequence of cells. Sequence of cells. For example, this is the cell. This is a cell. So to create a cell, you need to click on this icon, insert cell below the selected one. So you can, when you click on plus icon, it will create a new cell, and this is called as a cell. And the default type of cell is code type, means you can specify the code snippet of Python programming language. Or if you want to have nodes, then you should make the cell type as Markdown. If the cell is Markdown type, you can also use HTML tags, different types of tags supported by HTML within the Jupyter Notebook. Even if you want to create a heading, you can click on this. And also raw NB convert means simply text you want to put. In that case, you can make this. So most of the time, so we just create two types of cells, code type and Markdown type. So this is a new cell, how it is created. And if you want to remove this selected cell, you can click on this icon, cut selected cell. So when you click on this, it will be deleted. And you can see the other menu icons here. This is copy the cell, pasting the cell, and moving the cell ups and down. For example, this is my cell. If I want to move it up, then you can click on this up arrow, so it will be moved. And if you want to move this to down, you need to click on this down, so it is moved to the next cell. And then to run a cell, this is the command, click on run. So for example, let's say 2 plus 3, this is my command. So this is instruction, the cell type is code, and you can click on run button, then it will run the current cell and you can see the output. So in means input and out means output. So input output kind of environment is possible in Jupyter Notebook. And to run a cell, there are also shortcuts. So to see the list of shortcuts, you can click on help, and then you can see keyboard shortcuts. You can also edit shortcuts, depends on the convenience. If you are not interested, or if you are not convenient with using the defined keys, then you can also change them. So let us see the keyboard shortcuts. When you click on this, so these are the shortcut keys. You can just have a look on this. For example, to run a cell, you can use shift plus enter. shift plus enter. So most of the time even I use this shift plus enter, means it will run the selected cell and also it gives the new cell below the current one to write another command. Cut copy paste, you just have a look of this. I'm just closing this. So my default action is I just write the instruction and then I press shift plus enter, so it will run the cell and it also gives the new cell. So those are the things. And then here Python is no interpreted based. So you can see here the kernel is idle, means it is not busy. Sometimes the kernel becomes busy. In that case you can have a dark circle here. It indicates that kernel is busy. Kernel is busy. So in that case you have to wait unless until the kernel completes the operation. And you have other menus like edit. In edit you can see the different options, and view options are also there, and insert cell above, insert cell below, and to for example to clear the cells, you can select all outputs, then clear, then all the cells outputs will be cleared. Or you can find other run the cell, to run the cell, this is the option, control plus enter. Run cell and select below, so shift plus enter. So these are the options. And sometimes the kernel becomes busy, and if you want to restart you can click on restart, and it will ask you, do you want to restart the current cell? Then click on restart, then it will restart the cell. So these are the some fundamentals. To stop a cell there is a button, so this one, interrupt the current cell. You can click on this. This one is restart the cell, this one is restart the kernel, and then rerun the whole notebook with dialog. So these are the options, these are the different icons. So let's get into basics. So how to support headings. So to have a headings, you can, for example, here this is my current selected, then click on plus icon, this is the cell, and you want to have this of type heading, so click on heading. So one has for level 1 heading, two hashes for level 2 heading. So there are totally 6. There are totally 6. For example, click on OK. So here you can write anything. So let's say heading 1. Heading 1. So this will create a heading. So the default cell type is Markdown, and this is heading type. So to remove this, you can click on this. Even I'm removing that. So this is, see, these are all the headings. So this is main heading, and this is main heading. Then subheading, two hashes. 3 hashes means level 3. 4 hashes means level 4. Like this you can create headings. So if you are having the fundamentals of HTML, if you are having the fundamentals of HTML, you can also use the h1 tag. For example, I'm creating a new cell here. You can put h1, header 1, then this is start, and make the cell as markdown type. So by default is code type. So let's say, for example, chapter 1, then end of h1, end of heading 1. So this will create a heading. If you want to have, let's say in this one you want to have a section 1, but I want to put this into header 2, so end of h2. Let me make it h2. Within the header tag you can write anything, so that will be the text. Then you can see the difference in the size of the text. So this is how the headings are created. I repeat again, so headings are created by using hash. If you want to have subheadings, then increase the number of hashes. That will give you the headings with different levels. So this is about headings. Then how to have the text in bold. So to have a text in bold, you need to write, you can also use the B tag of HTML, B tag, or else you can use a star star. So star star double hashtag, that means the text with the bold. Text with bold is star star two times, starting and ending. Starting and ending. And you can also use underscore, underscore, double underscore to have the text in no bold, simply bold. So these are the options. For example, make the cell as markdown type. Let's say I want to display text in bold. Okay, text in bold, but I'm not going to use no HTML tag. I'm just using star star. So whatever you write within the star star, so that will be in the text in bold. This is text in bold. You can also use underscore, underscore text, and then underscore. So this also you have to make the cell as markdown. So this also gives the text in bold. So you can use this format or this format. There are three options. You can use HTML tags, or you can use star star, or you can use hash. These are the options to have the text in bold. Then how to have a text in italic? So to have a text in italic, you have to use single asterisk, single star, or you can also use single underscore. So that gives the text in italic. So here you can see single star is used, so this text is appearing in italic, or even you can use single underscore, so it gives the text in italics. So this text and this text are in italic. Then how to have the numbered list? So to have a numbered list, you can just write the number and then space. For example, this one dot, then whatever the text that you want to display, write that. So line number 1, line number 2, this is now. Then you need to use one tab of the keyboard, then align the text, then subline number 1, subline number 2, or else here if you want to have one more subline, then let's say one dot sub line 1, or yes, let's make this sub line 1. Now run this to see the output. So this is how the numbers comes. So at the top level you can have the numbers 1 2 3, then second level is capital ABC, the third level is small ABCDs. So this automatically gives the list with the numbers. Next, it is very important how to have a bulleted list. So to have a bulleted list, you can use you can use hyphen followed by one space, one or two spaces, then write the item. Look at this example. So hyphen space, then I'm writing the text as category 1, then category 2. Within that you have to use tab and then hyphen subcategory 1, hyphen subcategory. This is again the inner level. In the inner level you're having one more category, sub category 1, and then this is the second level, this is third level, this is the first level. So you have to use just hyphen, then it gives the item with different bullets, like this is a circle, dark circle, this is a square circle, dot, and this is a not filled circle. So like this you can create a bulleted list. So this is another example. Item, you can also use star here, asterisk followed by one or two spaces to create an item. So star item, or you can use hyphen, right? Then like this item 1, you can use even hyphen, item 2 here. So this gives the bulleted list. So you have learned how to create a list, number type, and also bulleted type. Then how to use mathematical symbols. So LaTeX or Jupyter Notebooks also supports LaTeX to have the mathematical equations. Let's say this is my equation. So whatever you put within the dollar symbol, so that is considered as single line equation. So this is an equation. Let's create one more one. For example, first you need to make the cell as markdown, and then within the dollar, so within dollar you can write, for example, ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. But in latex, if you want to ax to the power 2, then you have to write no, you have to write underscore means subscript. You have to write this cap. Okay, you have to write cap like here. You can say, you can copy this ax cap 2, ax cap 2. So you are writing this. You have to put this in dollar starting, and this is ending. So y is equals to ax square, ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equals to, if you want you can also make this equals to, let's make the equation of y equals to x over bx plus c and run this. So you need to make the cell as markdown type, then run this. Then now this is considered as an equation. So to edit, you can just double click on the particular cell or select the cell and press enter. Then you will be it will take you to the edit mode. So this is how the mathematical symbols are written, mathematical equations are written. Then you can also have indented quoting. So to have an indented quoting, you can use greater than symbol, then space, and then whatever you want to write you can write. For example, here greater than symbol, I want to write these 2 lines. So I'm using break tag here, means line break. Then this will be considered as a quoting. Sometimes while creating a note you want to write some definitions, so in that case you can use indented quoting. So this gives the tab like this. So this makes the sense in identifying the text. Then how to have line breaks. Sometimes markdown doesn't make the line breaks. In that case you can use the br tag. So like this is a line break, and then I'm using br. So the line is breaked and this will appear in the second line. So this is a line break. Or else let's make line 1. This is line 1. Let's make this as line 2, and in between you have a space. So in between you have a break tag, so it will move line 2 to line number 2. This is how you have line breaks. And then how to insert images. So to insert images, you can click on edit. So first of all you need to create a cell. And make the cell as markdown type. And then click on edit menu, and then you can see insert image. So if the cell is not markdown type, then this insert image menu option will be inactive. It will be deactivated. For example, let me convert the cell back to code. Now I have selected this. Now if I use the same menu option, you see that it is disabled, right? So that's why the cell should be markdown type. Then you can insert any image. Now click on edit, then insert image. You can choose the file. Any file. Then that file will be uploaded, and that is shown over here. For example, I have uploaded this image, right? Like this, the images can be inserted. I hope it is clear. Like this, images can be inserted. Next, if you want to insert image, you can also use HTML tag. Like for example, this is markdown cell type, image source. So this is my image. So here I'm going to add an image, and that image is having the different set operation. And then this is alternative text, and then title. What is the title of the image? And you can also mention width and height, the number of pixels width, number of pixels height. In that case it will show you the image. So this is the image. If you want to increase width and height, click on this, increase the width and height. This is how images are inserted to Jupyter Notebook. Then how to have the text with the colors. In that case, you can use font tag of the HTML. So font, then what is the color? So within the font, this is start, and this is end. So between start and end, you can write any text, and that text will be appearing in blue color. If you want to have red color, then specify the color name. Here red, here is yellow. So these three lines will be in three different colors: blue, red, and yellow. Then in Jupyter Notebook, you can also have colored note boxes. Sometimes to show some information, you can use note boxes with the different colors. Like if you want to have a blue box, then you can use div tag of the HTML. So this is division tag, class equals to this alert and alert box or alert information. Then within the bold tag, you are writing tip, and then whatever text you want to display, then end of the division. Then this text will be appearing with the blue background note box. So you see, this is the output. You can also have yellow colored text boxes. Like yellow colors are normally used for warning, alert warning. These blue colors are used for alert information. Whenever you want to present something or like a note, in that case you can use this type, so alert information, and make the cell type as blue. This is alert type, so yellow alert. For example, here class is alert box or alert warning. Then whatever you are writing, so that will be appeared here. I'm writing example in bold, then this is the text, then end of the division. So this gives you the yellow box. So consider for alert warning. And sometimes you want to have the text with the green color, like for example some successful operation. In that case, you can use the text division class equals to alert block alert success. In that case, it will give you the green colored box. You want to also have a red colored box. In that case, you have to write class equals to alert block alert danger. So alert danger is the attribute, it's a parameter. So here you use alert success, here you use alert danger, here you use alert warning, here we have used alert information. So in this way you can display these types of boxes, colored boxes. Alert danger is always in red color. So this is the colored box. And how to support links. So links are two types: internal links and external links. Internal link means sometimes you want to navigate within the Jupyter Notebook, within the current Jupyter Notebook. In that case, you can create an internal link, or else you want to navigate to external page. In that case, specify the link, then when you click on the link, it will take you to the respected page. So to create an internal link, you have to use this format. So this is the format. What is that? List. This is the text which is to be appeared, and then tag of the means name of the list. So on top we have a bulleted list. So I want to just move there. In that case, bulleted list. So if you don't have a item, then this will not point you to the respective place. You see, whenever I'm clicking on this, on the status bar, you can see the you can see where it is pointing. So when I click on this, it will take you to the bulleted list, right? So this is internal link. Then external links. How to create an external link? So to create an external link, you have to use anchor tag. So this is also the format. Click here to Google. So that means this is the text which appears, and when you click on that, it will take you to the website. You need to specify the website name, right? So this will create a link. So when I click on this, it will take you to the Google. Click here to Google. So it has given the Google page, right? Like this. and sometimes you want to have horizontal lines. So to have a horizontal line, you can use three asterisks here, three asterisks. So when you run on this, you see it might not be that much dark line, but there is a horizontal line. So like this, these are the basics of Jupyter Notebook. So if you want to have a very good no notebook, in that case you can support these things in Jupyter Notebooks. And it is very important to know the or to have the fundamentals of Jupyter Notebook, how the Markdown is supported in Jupyter Notebooks. I hope this video helps you while creating a successful Jupyter Notebooks. So thanks for watching, and do follow us to get more relevant videos. If you are a good if you want to become a data analyst or business analyst or data scientist, so we have designed very good courses, so you can also join in our courses, and do subscribe so that you'll be getting the updated videos. So thanks for watching.